I recently saw a clip from Corey Holcomb where he was pretty much begging for Hollywood to finally accept him and forgive him for all of the junk he's talked, all of the Backdoorian talk. He talked about going to an event where he was just mesmerized by everything he saw. He was taken aback by realizing the lifestyle that the celebrities were living, how the comedians who were part of the program, as he is not fully anyway, not fully accepted because he makes enemies out of everyone. But he was mesmerized and taken aback by the lifestyle that they were living and acclimates that they were being given. He talked about Jamie Foxx. As you all know, Corey Holcomb got started out pretty much with Jamie Foxx, and they had like a radio show. And it was Jamie Foxx's show, and Corey Holcomb had a show on Jamie Foxx's little network. I don't know what happened to make them split, but I would believe that Jamie Foxx decided to go further and he was accepted, and Corey Holcomb was not, and he became bitter. Now, we could all tell throughout the years that Corey Holcomb was simply bitter because while he's still a part of them, he's just not on the same levels as some of the other comedians. And so he's always been bitter about that and being obsessed with calling people Backdoorians, right? Saying that they, do backdoor things in order to reach heights. He talked about apologizing to Jamie Foxx because, as he says, someone brought it to his attention that just maybe he'd offended Jamie by his Backdoorian talk. Interesting. He also talked about seeing Tiffany Haddish there and trying to text her at the event right then and there so he could make amends with her. He said he tried to send her a picture, but the signal was bad, so she didn't get it because he knew she wouldn't recognize his number. Then he ran into her and he said, "Hey, that was me texting you. I would love to talk to you." And he said she was pretty hesitant, but she spoke with him. He apologized to her. And she accepted, and she told him she loved him. Such a sweet story, Corey. I find it interesting that Corey is sucking up to Tiffany Haddish, and he's also been friends with Ari Spears. The one that got beat down by Zoe on Corey's show some time back. You remember Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears did that video with those children. Yeah, we talked about it for a while. It was terrible. But their careers kept going. And Ari Spears just keeps popping up on VLAD. Now, I heard Aries is suing Corey because of his beatdown, which was kind of, we don't promote violence. But you can go see the clip, okay? So Corey won't see in. And he admits that all of his talk has simply been jealousy. Well, most of us knew this because anybody with common sense would know that while Corey still is able to shine somewhat, able to do shows, able to hang out with, his celebrity friends, he's just, stuck on a certain level. Why? Because he does not play well with others. Not because he won't do any Backdoorian things as he claimed all these years. Because what is all that talk about children? Underage children. I would put that in the category of Backdoorian. I would. I would put him on the same level as all of the other monsters. So you see, he does things that qualifies him. He just was never let in, but he's letting the world know now he's ready. Well, congratulations, Corey, on your announcement. And I'm sure they heard you. Now, Corey said that a promoter at the show told someone who told him that the promoter said, "We want to work with Corey Holcomb." I doubt they said that because nobody wants to work with Corey. But Corey has been under the gun here lately on social media because of his own words. So now he's scared. He wants the protection, and he is letting them know that whatever Backdoorian things he will need to do, aside from what he has already done and is doing, he's ready to do them. He wants to be accepted. He apologizes. He wants to get along. He wants to belong. He wants to move up. Will he?